Well, look, 5 games to go, and it's shaping up to quite the running, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. In terms of that, we take a game by game attitude. Halifax is the main focus now. We can only really prepare for that. It comes thick and fast. We go Saturday, Tuesday for the next 2 weeks. In terms of Halifax, then Macclesfield, then we play Chester at home, and then we go to Hemel to play against Royston in the Heart Senior. So it's pretty full on the next 4, but our main focus and the players' main focus is currently Halifax on Saturday.
And what are your thoughts ahead of that tie?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I've watched them at length, obviously, because we had the additional days rest in terms of playing on the Monday instead of the regular Tuesday evening. So I've watched their game against Dagenham, Fylde, Solihull, Guiseley. So done a lot of homework on them. They've got some good strengths. Costello I really like. I think he's a very talented young player. Fondop they got on loan from Guiseley. Thompson, Tomlinson either side as wide boys. So yeah, they got definite threats. He's come in there. He's gained the points, especially the win against Dagenham at home when they turned it around from going 1-0 in at half time. So yeah, like I say, week in, week out, we know what every opposition is going to offer up. It's going to be about what we do. I felt on Monday we were frightening in terms of how we went about our business. If we play to the levels like we did in the first 35-40 minutes against Wrexham, then I fancy our chances come Saturday.
So Jamie only took over in 2018. Is he someone you know that much about?
I don't, unfortunately not. I don't really know too much about his style, what he does in terms of coaching, managing. It's just very much what I've seen in the last 4 fixtures. They're organised, they're well drilled, they got a certain set piece, they bring everyone back for set pieces again, so they're well drilled. Yeah, it's going to be tough. We go to Halifax, who have got great history. We go to them with, they've probably got nothing to fight for in terms of a playoff spot or even looking at being in a relegation battle. So they play without any fear, they got a freedom. But I say it and I say it again, it's about what we do, it's how we go about our business, and we've worked on bits today where we feel that we can cause them problems. We'll work again on them tomorrow, and we'll travel up there on the weekend to fully get a positive result.
In terms of what we do, how was training today? There must have been a real bounce about the lads.
Yeah, no, it was good. Obviously beating Wrexham away, I believe that was their 2nd loss since the start of the season for them at home, and obviously they've not been beaten in the 2018 calendar. So yeah, we've got to take great credit for that. But I thought in the manner in which we did it wasn't a 1-0 rob. I felt that we dominated the game. I felt that we probably could have put them to the sword a little bit more. The sending off, did it aid them? I felt it galvanised their stadium. It galvanised their fans. I felt that they become a 12th man. They turned on the ref, and yeah, it's always not as easy as it looks playing against 10. We had a few opportunities to put it to bed. We didn't do so, but that's something that we're working on, trying to be a little bit more ruthless, adding the goals back into our game. Because you look at defensively, I think that was our 18th or 19th clean sheet this year, which is immense considering where we are at in terms of a new shape, new personnel. So there's loads of bits that we're pleased with, there's loads of bits that we need to improve, and that's something that we're looking to do over the next coming weeks to really nail down the playoffs and to really go in there firing all cylinders.
You mentioned that you're taking it just 1 game at a time, but have you set a points return that you'd like the lads to get over the next 5 matches?
I haven't dissected that in terms of where I feel we need to be at. I've worked out what I believe we need to get into the 2 and 3 spots, what I feel we'll need if we was to finish in the 4th and 5th, and what I feel would be our minimum if we was to get into the playoffs 6 and 7. So I've done that. Again, I don't want to put too much pressure on the players. I just want them to go and play like they did against Wrexham. I want to give them the freedom, and I feel when we do that, the shackles are off. I feel that they play with a luxury in terms of going to get the ball down and playing with a tempo and an energy, and that's something that I've instilled in them. Yeah, obviously we want to go and get as many points on the board as possible to give us the best opportunity in progressing in the playoffs. But for me, like I said, it's all about Halifax. We focus fully on the job in hand in terms of going up to them on Saturday, and yeah, we understand what they're about. We understand where we feel that they're going to have their strengths. We feel they've got a few weaknesses, and I say it week in, week out, it's about us exploiting them and nullifying their strengths, and yeah, we hope for a positive result.